everybody. Hi guys, so I'm making dinner, so I thought I would share this like simple recipe. Oh, I am so sorry. The lighting is so horrible with those backlights. Let me see what I can do. I'll put you here for right now while I'm just telling you exactly what I'm making. So I'm gonna do just like an olive oil and onion pasta. So what I have is just some penne. So I'm gonna boil these up, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dice up some onion and saute with olive oil, and then I'll just do some garlic too. If you have basil, whether you have fresh basil or you have dry basil, it goes perfect with this meal. If you have zucchini, any type of veggie, all I have right now is some onion. I do have Brussels sprouts, but I don't know what that would taste like with pasta. But I like sharing these simple, easy, like kind of healthy meals. But you can definitely do, I'm telling you, if I had basil, I would love basil. So it's just salt, olive oil, obviously garlic and pepper, and maybe I'll add a little Italian seasoning tonight to it just to give it some extra flavor. This has basil, rosemary, thyme, oregano, and sage. So this might actually be perfect for tonight's dinner. So what I'm doing right now is I got my pot on to boil, and I'm gonna just slice up some onions, and I'll show you everything as I go. The lighting in here is kind of shitty, so it's going to be hard, but let me get all my veggies cut and I'll kind of just show you as I go. So right now all I do is have my pot on to boil for my pasta, and this is what I'm going to saute everything in. I'll just bring you with me. What the hell's the difference? Why I grab an onion. I also, my grandmother gave me 2 heads of cabbage to make our stuffed cabbage for Easter. And then I'm gonna call her tomorrow and find, oh, I have cucumber in there too. We'll have that on the side. I'm gonna call her tomorrow and see what else she would like me to make. So I might show you guys what I'm doing. I don't know for sure though. Where can I put you? Can I put you back there, or is that too far? Oh, that's, I guess, good as it's gonna get for right now. My tripod's all the way upstairs and I don't have a lot of time. My grandmother just had a port put in her arm. 1 minute, let me get my cutting board. So recently, I am going to talk a little bit about medical. I'm just going to use white onions, but you use whatever onion you like. I just happen to love white onion. But my grandmother has had an infection in her hand, and this is not something new. She does have MS and lots of other issues, but she was diagnosed with osteomyelitis. It's an infection in the bone, and the only way to get rid of it is intravenous antibiotics. So they put a port in. The nurse was there today. I like my onions pretty hefty, so I'll show you. So about like this. So I like to saute them pretty big. I don't saute them till they're like, I just like them a little translucent because I like a little bite in my onion. But yeah, her nurse was there today to clean the port, and she's just going to continue with treatment because the infection spread. It started in her finger like last time, and right now we're just trying to save her hand. It's scary because she's not young, and I think a lot of the stress has been a little too much for my grandfather, and he woke up very dizzy this morning, and I don't think it's anything serious. I think, woo, that onion is fire. I think that it's stress. My grandfather beat cancer 5 years ago. He had prostate cancer and beat it. His prognosis was very, very good. He's also extremely healthy, so that was also played a big factor in his prognosis. But he did not feel good this morning. Oh my God, these are burning my eyes. And I think it's stress, so I get that. I mean, my grandmother is very sickly, and it's very hard on him. Holy cow, this is a strong onion. Oh my God, white onions usually don't do that to me. This meal is so simple, and it's so perfect. Whew. So perfect for, oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't even open my eyes. So perfect for like it's 80 degrees today in New Jersey. I don't know why. But this meal is so perfect for summer because you could definitely eat it. Holy shit, my eyes are so bad. I'm sorry. My eyes are watering so bad I can't even think straight. Sorry. You could use this for summer because you could definitely eat it room temperature or cold. Let me get everything else prepped and I'll be right back. This is the garlic that I'm going to be using. It's just the minced garlic. I think this is in, what's in here? Garlic and water. So the thing about my grandmother is, I believe she had osteomyelitis once before, years and years and years ago. And I think as a child, you just never realized the severity of things. So I never realized how dangerous it is. So it's a little scary. So I don't recommend Googling anything anymore. So we're just praying that everything goes okay. Ooh, that smells nice. She didn't look good today, that's for sure. But I'm going to saute this. So don't judge me. This is the olive oil that I like. I get it at Aldi's. It's Carlina. And the ingredients are refined olive oil and extra virgin olive oil. So it doesn't appear to be any kind of like strange ingredients. So let me flip you around and I'll show you about how much olive oil. Sorry, this is a little chaotic. I wish I had my tripod, but I just want to get this dinner started because it's getting late. Ooh, excuse me. And my husband's going to be very hungry. Okay, so I put quite a bit of olive oil in the pan. I'm going to say about 1/4 cup because this is what your dressing is going to be. Then I use about 1 medium white onion, and these are the spices that I'm going to use plus the garlic. I'm going to saute this up and then I'll show you what I do from there because you really don't need me to show you how to saute. I'm pretty sure most people know how, and I will be right back. One thing I will recommend that I didn't think to tell you was very heavily salt your water. This is going to be your sauce. Like I said, you could also reserve a little bit of pasta water if you wanted to. And I don't add my garlic or spices until the last second or two, like the last 60 seconds. That way nothing burns. That's just a tip. I'm sure everyone knows it. So I will be back. So this is about 2 to 3 minutes. As you can see, they're just kind of getting translucent. Like I said, I like a little bite left to my onion. But I'm going to cook this now for another maybe 5 minutes and I'll be back. And like I said, I'm going to toss about a heaping tablespoon of garlic. Definitely use your whatever you like to taste and any spices. But I'm telling you, the best thing would be basil. That's why I'm going to add a little of the Italian seasoning and hope to get that like same mimicky flavor. Summer zucchini, squash, tomatoes, anything that you can think of would be delicious in this meal. I'm trying to think of corn you could do and kind of put like a Mexican spin on it. Maybe add something spicy to it. Anything you can think of would be delicious because it's such a plain but wonderful dish. Olives would be good. Definitely leave me some suggestions what veggie would be good cooked in with pasta. I'm sure so many and I'm just not thinking of it right now, but I would love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so I hit it with a little bit of the Italian seasoning and a little bit of the black pepper. No salt yet, no garlic yet. I'm just gonna let these flavors kind of marry and do their thing and make a sauce and just keep it on like a low temperature. Forgive my stove, it's just a little messy, and I'm just gonna keep giving it stirs and just let it cook down. Sorry, my exhaust fan's on. I hope you can hear me. Here you can see I added the garlic. I added a little bit of garlic powder, about half a teaspoon of salt. Definitely add it to taste because I will wait till the pasta's done. And just a little more Italian seasoning, I think I said that, and black pepper. So this is just going to sit and simmer and just get delicious. And remember to reserve a little pasta water just in case you need some of that starchy goodness. But so far so good, and then I'll just show you when I mix it all together. If you guys start to like this casualness of me just kind of like cooking dinner with you guys, hold on, I gotta stir my pasta. I will definitely bring my tripod down next time and we'll just do like maybe once in a while we'll do like cook dinners with me. Would that be fun or something you guys would like to see? Ooh, that spoon is too greasy or too oily. Is that something you guys would like to see from me? Would you like me to cook dinners with you? It definitely would be a fun video together, so definitely let me know what you think. Maybe I'll post this tonight. It is Wednesday, so maybe I'll edit it real fast together and put it up, and we can see what you think. And if you like it, maybe we'll cook dinner more together. You know what I mean? More often, I should say. I turned the exhaust fan off so I can tell you guys, I had to do such a simple meal tonight because it's just been like one hell of a week. Actually, it's been like a hell of a month. Besides my grandmother being sick and it being Easter, my friends are getting divorced, and it's my husband's friend. But the wife has been very like, all of a sudden she's like really chatty with me, and I know it's because she's going through a lot, and I'm here to help. Like, what kind of a person would I be if I didn't like reach out when someone needed somebody or let someone reach out to me? But she keeps saying like, oh, I wish I had been close to you before. She's like, I wish I had just reached out before. And I get it. And I get sometimes it takes like a big monumental thing for someone to finally reach out. And like, I just wish she had always known that I was very understanding and not judgmental and easy to get along with, and didn't really kind of judge me based on the fact that I'm kind of like not very social. I'm quiet, and people underestimate me, and I think people think I'm either rude or stupid. I don't know what people think about quiet people, but I wish she had always given me the chance, and I've been a really good confidant through all this, but it's a lot. It is a lot. It's scary, and it's overwhelming, and it almost puts your life into perspective, and realizing that people will leave, and like nothing's guaranteed in life, and it just can be very daunting and scary. So I thought I'd share that while we're cooking dinner. But like I said, if you guys like this and want me to cook more easy meals with you at night, I cook every single night. I cook 5 nights a week. I can do it 5 nights a week with you if you would like us to chat and make dinner together. If it would make you feel better and maybe bring you a little life into your house, let me know. It might be chaotic and they might not be like the most gourmet meals, but I certainly could share what I'm doing each night with my family. Or I could do it once or twice a week. Definitely let me know. Okay, my fingers are so greasy and I just touched my phone, but this is what I got going so far. So I shut this off so this didn't burn or anything, and then I got my pasta rolling. It's probably ready to be drained, and then all I'm gonna do is mix it together, season it, and it's good to go. And we'll probably end up eating it at like room temperature because my husband isn't home quite yet. And I'm gonna serve it with a side of cucumbers and onion. So very garlicky, oniony breath. Okay, my beautiful friends, so what I did was I added about a 1/4 cup of pasta water, and I added a little more of the Italian seasoning, and the Italian seasoning went perfect because it tastes very heavily like basil, and this is what we're having. That is the end. I hope this meal is easy, simple, and you really enjoy it. Let me know if you make it, or if you make a variation of this. Definitely leave me some comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.